The beautiful game. Oh, how we have missed it. Ahead of us lies yet another edition of this most epic of dramas. Unpredictable, unmissable, unbearable for some of the folk here, for whom everything gets underway in this most chaotic style. There is a tantalising whiff that pervades this place. Derby day on day one. You cannot ask for much more than that. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, Jim Beglin, what do you make of this?
Well, it's going to be a baptism of fire for any of those new recruits, but they all know the significance of this game, I'm sure. They're all going to be up for it, of course.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Another episode of this age-old tale, uncompromising conflict.
Well, talking about straight into the melting pot, an opening not ideal, but a great motivation to kickstart your season and certainly put your arch rivals in their place too.
What can they make of this? Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just.
He's got the shot away! That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Well, that is one way to stop him. And they can counter here. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Sorloth. He's played him through. Face to face with the keeper. And the shot! Goal! Atletico Goianiense! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's put everyone's minds at ease. Now they can focus on the rest of the job at hand.
Alex Telles, Gakpo. Atletico Goianiense are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Nice bit of skill and he's away. And that's aimed into the middle. And that has been cleared. Crossed in again.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Pressing high and with purpose.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. There's the hit! It's in! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And here's Messi. Gakpo. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He gets big! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, what a ball! Alex Telles, he's shifting through the gears here. Climbs up big. They are rampant. And they're at it again in double quick time. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And now he has two. Atletico Goianiense find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And he's there to clear it. Gakpo, Camavinga,
yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Gakpo.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
There's the whistle for half-time. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
So, for the first time this season, it's half-time. Atletico Goianiense 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it.
Substituição no time do Atlético Goianiense.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Camisa 13, camisa 10,
He's in plenty of space here.
Camisa 9, deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 21, camisa 20.
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
11, Neymar, camisa 17, camisa 18.
Neymar.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Showing good feet.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Gakpo. Lovely feet. Oh, it's come loose. Hits one! He scored! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Atletico Goianiense are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. No way through. Nice ball. Tries a shot! They've done it!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, he's had so much room to operate in. He's been running the show, but maybe the curtain's about to come down on him. footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. He was under real pressure there. Now that looks a decent ball. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. João Palhinha. White calmly anticipates. João Palhinha. Palhinha takes control of it and he's on the move. He could be in here. Oh, he's burst through. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. João Palhinha. And here's Neymar. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Teremos uma substituição.
Atletico Goianiense with the corner. They're first. Tries a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Gakpo just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
Camavinga. Now White. Can he latch on to this? White is charging up on the overlap. White got a long way forward to join the attack. It's gone out for a throw-in.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Gakpo. He's through here. Alex Telles. Brilliantly cut out. Now, what about a counter-attack? Always onto this. Oh, sweet feet. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. João Palhinha. Can he get onto this? He's picked his way through. That has been knocked clear. Nicked it back promptly. Oh, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Gets good distance on it. Confirmation. And that will be it. Atletico Goianiense are able to make a statement on opening day. A win which does so much for their feeling ahead of what is to follow. It is the perfect... Atletico Goianiense going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time? And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Familiar feeling this for you, Jim?
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
And as you can see, we've already started here. It's us or them. Always has been, always will be.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, demands something highly charged. Yeah, we all know who's better on paper or in the rankings, but pride and passion can be a great leveller, especially here.
And that has left him in a heap. Gakpo. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Surlot. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that could set him on his way. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Atletico Goianiense!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Gol marcado pelo Atlético Goianiense. Aos 15 minutos do primeiro tempo, pelo jogador camisa 9.
Atletico Goianiense, breakthrough nice and early, just as they wanted it. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Camavinga puts his foot on the gas. That looks a cracking ball.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it...
Surlot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Surlot deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, keep trying, and eventually it might come off.
Atletico Goianiense really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
And now they can spring out of defence. Gakpo. He's found a way past. He is through here. He is just caressing the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0.
There they go, hunting again.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. João Palhinha, Gabriel Jesus. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's good running with the ball. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Messi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, super find. And he's searching through.
Atletico Goianiense really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Gakpo. He has found the way through. Surlot. He's got the shot away! The pass has gone astray. Messi. Now it's Surlot. Oh, he's hits one!
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Real chance! And it's half-time here. Atletico Goianiense, glad to have a one-goal lead at this point, but you have to say things could have been very different. Reflections on the first half?
Atletico Goianiense, I suspect, will be a little irked that they haven't established a bigger lead. However, they have the ability and personality to fix that.
Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. Atletico Goianiense go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead.
Terminou o primeiro tempo. Tenho certeza de que nosso time vai conseguir virar.
Teremos uma substituição.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, and the shot! It's in! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Atletico Goianiense are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you could afford.
They are rampant! And they are cruising away. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Atletico Goianiense find a position of real strength now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Atletico Goianiense. And the shot! And it's in! And they are right back within touch!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So is this the start of a comeback?
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. No, that's been intercepted. Talinia running with the ball. Camavinga is being harried and hassled.
Well, they've got to deny him time and...
Yamal! Now, who's going to be first to this? And the finish! Goal! And just like that, he's into double figures now. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 11.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Para a entrada do jogador, camisa 23.
And he was alert to it. Yamal.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
So what can they make of this? Passing is crisp and sharp.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, great chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 17. Vai ser substituído pelo jogador, camisa 37.
That has not gone well. That's very neat. Great chance! Oh, that is rather wayward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now the finish! He scores!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Frimpong. Yamal.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Frimpong crosses it in. Oh, Yamal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, he's been... There's the hit! Oh, it's come loose. And again! In he goes again! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Time added on 4 minutes. Just eases him off the ball. Not the most accurate pass. Well, that is one way to stop him. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And that has left him in a heap. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. He's having a go. They've got to be quick to recover this. Paulinho. He can run onto that. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Decent hit! It's in! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. And that will be the final act. Atletico Goianiense really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponent. Welcome one and all, we have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And as you can see, we've already started here. Great defending, strong and determined. Gakpo. Messi. And he cuts out the supply. And the counter is on. Can he latch on to this? Well timed, excellent interception. Frimpong. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's got space in the area. He gets big. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that certainly wasn't part of the script. Sometimes you can get a little lucky, but they can use that now to raise their confidence and add a bit more belief. Atletico Goianiense really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Look, the only way of becoming more aware, Peter, is by lifting your head and realising who's where around you.
Frimpong calmly anticipates. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Gabriel. And it's Alex Telles. It's Camavinga. And it's Messi. Surlot. And he has been fouled there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Messi! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Deftly done. Decent hit!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Alex Telles does well to get it back. Gakpo. Out Solot gets himself into trouble and he's lost it.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Raya will lay claim to that. Gakpo. Camavinga. Solot. He is just caressing the ball. Frimpong crosses it in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Big chance! Well, they could break here. And that's put paid to a promising move. Passing is crisp and sharp. Hoisted in. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Camavinga. That's going to go a long way. Alex Telles. And it's Messi. Messi proves just a little bit too strong.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Camavinga. There's the whistle for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Atletico Goianiense clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Solot. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And now the breakaway. The fullback is in acres of space here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Stood up well to him there. Surlot. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Just about up to the hour now. There's no flag. That was always going to be the keepers. Yamal. Alex Telles wins the duel this time.
Substituição em andamento.
No way through. Has a goal! That had everyone off their seats.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Camisa 10 vai ser substituído pelo jogador camisa 18.
Now it's Surlot. Atletico Goianiense are of course in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Surlot. They want to be quick to recover this. A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Substituição no time do Atlético Goianiense.
The changes then in quick succession.
Camisa 19, camisa 16, camisa 7. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 17.
Gabriel Jesus.
Camisa 23.
And João Palhinha.
Camisa 22.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Half an hour gone in the second half. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And that could set him on his way. And the shot! Now that's a real chance missed.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that because he should have put them ahead then.
Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus going face-to-face with his great rival. Gets a good foot in there. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He can get that clear. Gabriel, aim forwards. Paulinho, now it's Gabriel Jesus. Tries a shot! Goal! Atletico Goianiense! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Aos 40 minutos do segundo tempo, pelo jogador, camisa 23.
So we had a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Leading by just one goal and still some defending to do. 5 minutes left on the clock. Can he get onto this? I think we're just about done here.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He's had a hit! Goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
And he's onside. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Kamavinga. There will be 4 extra minutes. Oh, it's come loose. And there goes the final whistle. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Climbs up big! No, not the best of headers. Messi. Gakpo going full steam ahead down the left flank. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Alex Telles just loves to go forward whenever he can. Has a look and plays it forward. Messi. Yamal. Surlot. Camavinga. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Camavinga. Atletico Goianiense still without a single shot on target.
Atletico Paranense really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. João Palhinha. It's Camavinga. Alex Telles. Gakpo. And it's Messi. Now it's Surlot. Just eases him off the ball. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Messi. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's a sharp pass. Alex Telles. It's Camavinga. Marquinhos. And João Palhinha. Now it's Surlot. He's got away. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Can he latch on to this? Camavinga gets across to intercept that. Alex Telles. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gabriel did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's the chance to counter. Gakpo. Well read, nice interception. Looking for options for movement. And the first half is done. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
Até agora, empate. E quem vai vencer no segundo tempo? Nosso time, é claro. Substituição.
Here we go again.
Atletico Goianiense. If they don't want to fall behind here, upping the intensity and the tempo will be their starting point. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Paulinho. Now there's a fine ball. There's the hit! And he's taking no chances there. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Atletico Goianiense do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Oh, they continue each to cancel the other out. Oh, well played, well played. Yamal.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now that's well seen too. Nicely worked. Cleared away.
Público presente na partida de hoje. 29.000.
Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Oh, that's delightful. Not the most accurate pass.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Stood up well to him there. Atletico Goianiense perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And it's Alex Telles. Chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substituição em campo.
Atletico Goianiense with the corner. They're first.
Substituído pelo jogador camisa 7. Substituição em andamento.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Real chance! And now a sudden chance to counter. Gakpo, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Played down the flank. Oh, he's found support out wide, and he's managed a great hit! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Substituição em campo.
Atletico Goianiense have their second corner now. It's really well cleared. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Atletico Paranaense looking to pass their way through. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He gets big! Goal! And late in the day, a telling moment.
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight.
Can he finish? Really well taken goal. And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Has a go! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
They've played it short. He is through here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Yamal.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, great chance. He's got the shot away! Oh, he's been caught napping. Paulinho. Cleared away. And that's it. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the...